I was diagnosed around birth. I believe I had a hematoma after I was born, and that was the story that I was told. And so my mom couldn't bring me home. She just remembers that, and that's when they found out that I had hemophilia. And up until that point, she didn't know what hemophilia was. She'd never heard of it. About age 10 or 11, I used to take factor 8 products, and they weren't working. I was having bleeds, and I would treat as regular, treating whenever I bled, and then it didn't work. The factor didn't stop the bleeding, and that's when they found out that I had inhibitor. But it took 10 years to get it tolerized. Because the factor wasn't able to stop the bleeding, I developed target joints. And I have a knee was my main target joint, and also a hip. It's important to get tested for an inhibitor because you may be having treatment that's not effective. I think particularly for people that don't have inhibitors, I don't think that they're aware of the possibility that it can happen at any time. Hemophilia is confusing enough, and so then to add in another element that, well, be careful, because when you're taking factor, we don't know if you can develop an inhibitor. And I think part of it is not knowing how it actually happens. And that's another reason why it's important to get tested.